going on, black and red crew, and everybody that's new, welcome to the channel. We got a new build that Roker sent over to me to build and review. Thank you very much, Roker, for sending this to me. I appreciate it very much. This is the ROLIFE Music Dreamer Sunset Carnival. Look how cool that is. I've actually had my eye on this one for a while, just checking it out. I've seen a few other people that's built it. What a cool looking model. It's it's an old school TV with a circus going on inside of it, and it's got lights and music and motion and all of that. What a neat little piece to be able to display on a shelf or a desk and just kind of watch it and just let your imagination take you away. Anyways, guys, if you guys are interested in building this also, I will leave a link to their website in the description down below. But without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get up top and get this thing open. Alright guys, here we go. Sorry about the glare on it. I will get the plastic off in just a second so we can take a look at this. In fact, let's go ahead and get that plastic off right now. It might help us to be able to see it a little better. Alright, that's a little better. No more glare on it. Yeah, this is the ROLIFE Music Dreamer. This is kit number AMT01, and it's called Sunset Carnival. How neat looking is that? I think it looks fantastic. So guys, this one is for ages 14 and up. It plays music, it has LED lights, and it uses a Type-C plug. More than likely you will have to supply your own cable, which most of us have 150 of those laying around. It looks like it plays Beethoven and Bach. Pretty neat. Let's flip it over and take a look at the other side. You know, here are sizes right there. I'll let you take a look at that. It's in millimeters. All right, yes, it does say it does not include the USB Type-C power cable, so you'll have to provide that yourself. But like I said, if you have any modern phone, it's going to have a USB Type-C cable to use. So anyways, like I said, it features a old school looking television with the old knobs and everything. It's got a roller coaster on the side. It's a whole circus theme with a Ferris wheel that I believe it turns. Again, the roller coaster is in the details on it. It says it includes leather. This is the light knob here, and this is a interactive music knob. I am really intrigued by this one, and I can't wait to get it open and start building it. Let's flip it back around again, and let's go ahead and get the sleeve off. There we go. And let's go ahead and crack this thing open. There we go. And yes, here's our boards that have all of our parts on it, and because you can see, it's already got color and everything on the pieces that are supposed to be in color. Here's pretty much the size of the TV right here. How neat is this? Whoa, look at this. It's got some metallic-y looking pieces in here. Yeah, and here's that leather piece that goes on the front to make this look like a very classic old TV. And let's take a look here. Again, we have our manual, and like I've said before, Roker, Robotime, ROLIFE, they have very good manuals. Yeah, like this one here on the parts page, it is not perforated like the Roker marble run that I just built a couple weeks ago and put up. I'll leave a link to that right up here. And that is the new marble run spaceport that they put out. It had a perforated line here, so you could tear out the parts page, and then you could keep it to the side, so you don't have to keep flipping, you know, as you're into the thing here and it says it's this piece, so you don't have to flip back here and to locate it on your parts page. So, but anyways, very good instructions usually on these. So set that to the side. We got a motor here, which looks a lot like the motor that was on the Roker marble run that I made. If it is, it's very quiet. That motor's whisper quiet, but we'll find out. Here's our speaker. We have our circuit board and wiring here. It looks like lights and everything in there, some LEDs. We've got some plastic pieces here that's going to be used. All kinds of stuff in there. All kinds of goodies. We got another pack here with some clouds and some arches and things that we're going to be using in the build. And we have a little pack here that has a screwdriver in it. You almost always get a screwdriver if you're screwing things in, of course. Screws, nuts, bolts, and some bands here that look like they're probably silicone, which is great. All right, that's everything that's in the box. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, and just like that, we're all done with our build. We got the ROLIFE Music Dreamer Sunset Carnival all built. And what can I say about this model? This might be, I mean, it's definitely one of the coolest wooden models that you can get on the market right now. I'm blown away by this thing. It's fantastic. Super fun build, guys. I had a blast building this. No real issues with it. It was fairly easy to put together. And I mean, as long as you just follow the directions, you should have no problems. Now, I will say there are a couple of things on this that are a little tough, a little tricky. One is the plastic mirror piece that goes inside the tent right there. That's a little tricky to get that into place right, but just keep working at it and you'll get it in there. And the legs. The legs are tough to get on. They turn on and they have to get past a certain point to really click and lock in. And they're smooth and plastic and small. If you don't have great hand grip, that's probably going to be near impossible for you to do. At least on mine, it was really, really tough. So you might want to get maybe a pair of channel locks with maybe wrap a rubber glove around the leg or a cloth or something and get on it and twist it. You know, don't squeeze so hard that you break it, but you want to get that grip on there so you can get a little leverage and get that on there. But I was able to get them on. But it was tough. But holy cow, guys, this thing is fantastic. Let me plug this in so you can get another look at it. I know you saw the little video I put on there already, but let's take another quick look at it with the lights and the action. Let's turn the lights on first. There we go. And now we'll turn. This thing is awesome. Check that out. You have the Ferris wheel that turns. You have the sun that comes up and goes down. It's like a little carnival in the sky. You see the clouds all around. It's like a dream, I guess. You got that nice music playing. What do they say? It's Beethoven and Bach. There's two different songs on here. I couldn't tell you the name of them, but I'm sure somebody out there can. If you know the name of these two songs, leave it in the comment section down below. You got a cute little bear on a bicycle that rides around at the tent right there. You got the neat little sign right up here. This thing's just awesome. And the way it looks like almost like a cartoon version of an old classic TV. You know what I mean? This thing's great. Let me go ahead and turn that back off. Also, I will say that it took me right about 5 hours to build this. And that was, you know, taking the dog out to the bathroom and stuff like that in the middle of building it. So it took right about 5 hours. And if you do it right, like I've said before, make sure you follow the directions. Make sure you're sanding your pieces, waxing all the pieces that you're supposed to sand and wax. And you should have no problems. It should work fine. There's one thing I will say on the cars, on the Ferris wheel. They work with a squared peg that goes through, and then they hook into the round holes of the Ferris wheel. So I just made sure I took my sanding on every single one of them, and I just barely rounded off those corners on those little tiny pegs, just to make sure that it has nice free movement. And I've had no issue with the cars on the Ferris wheel sticking or anything. They flow nice and smooth perfectly. So yeah, so anyways, out of 10 I would give this definitely a 9.5 out of 10. This is an awesome build. I got really nothing bad to say about it. It's fantastic, fun to look at. Would be nice in a kid's room or something. It's very attractive to display. It's just an awesome little build. So thank you again, Roker, for sending this to me to build on my channel. Very much appreciated. And like I said earlier, if you guys are interested in this, I will leave a link to their website in the description down below. So if you guys like these kind of videos and enjoy these kind of videos, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up and then take a walk right over there and hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out immensely. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm Chewysoloand this is Black and Red Builds. See ya.
Now that is a whole lot of fun right there.